It ain't echoing, is it?
No, it's like my shit is showing the Wi-Fi is showing it's disconnecting and it's disconnecting and it's connecting and it's disconnecting. Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened with Dr. Smalls? Why he bend the knee? Why he bow down on fucking Tariq?
Hold on. Let me make sure we live real quick.
I couldn't believe it.
Okay. Yeah, we should be back live. Damn, I don't know what the fuck happened. Hold on real quick. Yeah, the
Take your
live.
time.
Yeah, my bad. The live went out. I'm just trying to make sure my live is back up. The
Take
live
your
went
time.
out. The live went out. So we should be back. I'm looking at everything. My bad, y'all. The live went out. I don't know what the fuck happened. The live went out. Spectrum is horrible. Yeah, we should be back. Okay, we back. Um,
I should say StreamYard. I'm on the StreamYard, it look like.
yeah. We on the stream yard, but I got my OBS running. I got my OBS running. So
Okay.
yes, I got another program that I'm running, and when my Wi-Fi, like for some reason my Wi-Fi got disconnected, so that shit disconnected the stream yard, so it killed the stream. But we
It's
back.
crazy how it's crazy how this Wi-Fi and all this internet, YouTube streaming shit and Zoom,
Right,
everything is crazy when you get
right,
on camera and on air.
right. Because I was talking to you the whole time, and then this shit went out, so that shit was weird. But we back.
Wow.
Yeah, I,
Okay.
I think we back. We should be. Hey, somebody put a one in the chat if we back. Put a one in the chat if we back. But I think we back. But you asked a question about
Two questions. Once the number one was Dr. Smalls, man, he bent the knee, he bowed down. I couldn't believe it.
yeah, man. I kind of felt the same way. I was
I
kind of
mean, but he an old vet, man. He's a double OG.
yeah. I felt the same way, bro. I felt like he shouldn't have bent the knee. I felt like he should
No,
have kind of made his point and and said what he wanted to say. But I felt
and
like
finessed it a little bit better.
yeah, but I kind of felt like he just kind of acquiesced and just kind of went along with
Nah, that was a straight bow down. He bent the knee. He almost
yeah, he
80. He the
did.
elder.
Yeah.
He could have took a much more intellectual stance. I can't go at my African brothers because we all still brothers and just try to do a unification or a unite type thing. But I understand your point. But
He did bend the knee though. If we being 100, he did bend the knee, and I don't think he should have done that. I think he should have
yeah.
just kept it real, and he didn't have to attack him. He should have just kept it real, like, bruh, this ain't it, and came from there. You
Well, he
know,
got Dr. Reggie and
yeah,
some
but
other people trying to
yeah,
stand with him.
Dr. Reggie ain't strong enough though. He ain't.
I mean,
Dr. Reggie ain't
he
strong
did it
enough.
on side channel, so and they did an exclusive on it. That's where I caught it at.
Oh, I didn't even know they was talking about it. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I
they
ain't
did
tap
an
in.
exclusive on it, and then Reggie got a bunch of views, man. Because he come up with Dr. Smalls, and so I love him. I just
Yeah,
couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, really? What's up with Tariq? And then I
yeah.
thought about it. I was like, oh, he be saying that tether shit.
Mhm.
And that's like he letting them use the racism, white supremacy
Yeah.
uh chip on him, and he working right with it. How dumb can you be, bro?
Right. That's
Make
kind
your
of yeah.
stance, but
That's the
don't kick our brothers to the curb now. Come on now.
yeah. That's the type of time I was on, bro. Cause that's the type of time I felt like that nigga's on, bro. And like when you look at Dr. Smalls, like I kind of felt like he was low key, kind of giving this nigga Tariq a leg to stand on with that shit, bro. And it's like
Yeah,
you can't give this type of hate like no leg to stand on, bro. That shit foul. You
He
know what
could
I'm
have at least
saying?
separated himself in a professional way and say, "Hey, let's not do the brothers like that. I know we nicknaming them Tether, but I don't stand with that. They still are African brothers. But I understand what FBA is trying to do, which ain't
Man,
gonna do
fuck
nothing because
FBA. Like that
I
shouldn't
mean
even be a
the
thing.
law's not gonna allow it. He's capitalizing. We know what it is. Let's be
Right.
real.
Yeah, that's what it is, and that's what I'm against because the nigga trying to make these
Sell
people out to
books.
be the enemy, but it's like these people are not the fucking enemy, bro. Like nigga, you don't do enough research. You do not do enough homework if you thinking that these people are the fucking enemy, bro. Like some poor ass motherfucker that come over here from Venezuela that work a fucking job at McDonald's, nigga, that's not your fucking problem, bro. Like this.
He gonna be like the real Jesse Smollett. Some of them motherfuckers come from Uganda or Rwanda and motherfucking snatch his
Yeah,
ass
but
up.
but but these niggas don't really get it for real, and that's the saddest part about this shit. Is like these niggas don't
Yeah,
get it. Is that they looking at these people as our enemy when not all of these niggas, but some of these people, bro. We can look at these people and we can line up with these people, bro. And
yeah, to
these
create an international contact. I went to college with African people when I was at a black college down in redneck Knoxville, Tennessee. I went to Knoxville College, and I had guys from Africa. My classmates from Nigeria, from Ghana. I got a classmate I graduated with, did 4 years in prison over in Nigeria.
man,
Amadou Janae. He's just now getting out.
and see that be the thing though, bro, because they look at these people and they don't understand. Like a lot of these people come from nothing. And they don't understand that a lot of these people have been lied to when it comes to America. Like us in America, bro, we're propagandized as fuck. A lot of us don't even understand how America works. We don't understand how money works here in America. Like think about it, bro.
Our influence
Yeah,
around the
bro,
world.
the average American has no fucking idea about how money works in America. We don't know shit, bro. Bro,
Yeah, we
we
call
don't
it not being worldly.
Bro,
We're not worldly.
we don't know how none of this shit works. All we do is wake the fuck up and go to work. The average
Well,
American has no fucking idea on they have no idea on how they're being fucked, why they're being fucked, and how to unfuck themselves. We have no
oh
idea about this shit, bro. So when you don't know that shit, this is the type of shit that you're more willing to engage in with a stupid nigga like Tariq Nasheed. Because if you had a person actually telling you how money works, how these people are fucking you, and how to unfuck yourself, you would never look at uh, anybody that's an immigrant and say, "Oh, an immigrant is my problem." Impossible.
especially especially one from the motherland. Oh man, that shit
No,
hurt me when
no,
I
no, no,
see.
no, no, no. Not even the motherland, especially other poor people. Because you have to
Wow.
understand, bro, these people, listen, do you understand people risk life and limb to get over here to America, right?
I
They
know.
but watch this though. They risk all of that shit just to do what? Drive cabs in New York City? They do all of that
Yeah.
shit, bro, just to be a fucking cab driver in New York City. So where the fuck is the American dream for these people when these people come over here and they want the American dream, but understand that they can never fucking get it, and the best they can fucking do is work their life out to give their son or their daughter this shit. And when they try to give their son or daughter this shit, their son or daughter don't even fucking get it because the American dream is a fucking myth for black people. Like it's such a farce. It's such a farce that these motherfuckers don't understand this shit. So they sit back into their little enclaves and say, "Oh man, the problem is immigrants." No, the problem isn't immigrants, bro. The problem is the motherfuckers that's making all of the fucking money. Because think about it, bro. Who do you
No,
think?
get a little deeper. Get a little deeper, Q.
Yeah,
Not just making all the money. Say what you want to say.
no,
The
I'm gonna tell you.
system.
Think about it, bro.
The
Think about it. So when you eat that green apple or when you eat that fucking red apple, how is it that you have the ability to eat a green or a red apple? If the bitch ain't turned brown. How do you have the ability to
Mm,
do that? It's poor
right,
people. It's poor fucking people that are doing that shit. It's poor people that are picking these apples, oranges, pears, and peaches that are
right.
allowing you to fucking get it. But niggas like Tariq Nasheed and racist white people want to tell you, hey, these people are taking your job. How the fuck are these people taking your jobs when there's jobs that you as an American will not fucking work? And
Exactly.
when they deport these people, guess what happens? Nigga, the peaches and the pears and all of this shit slow down.
And not only that, go even deeper. It weakens the economy. You want immigrants to come because they pay taxes and they can't get a
Thank
tax
you.
return until they become a citizen. So that's more income going into the federal, state, and county government. They don't
Exactly.
realize.
And then on top of that, when we talk about these same immigrants that are paying taxes, guess what these immigrants don't have access to? These immigrants don't have access to Medicare. These immigrants don't have access to food stamps. So when you laugh at these motherfuckers and say it's four or five of them or six of them in the motherfucking house, the reason they have to group up like that is because they don't have fucking food stamps. They have to come
Right.
together to be able to buy food because food stamps is not available to people that are not American citizens. So they don't
And
get
they try
food
to act
stamps.
like they get all of they try to act like they get these benefits, but they don't even qualify. They don't
So
have a
what is it?
license, they don't have a social.
So so hold on. So what is it? Are these immigrants taking up all of the food stamps? Or
Mm,
are all of these immigrants not taking all of the food stamps and buying up all of the houses? Because how the fuck are you buying up all of the houses and you want food stamps? What is it? Because I don't know no fucking poor people that's buying up fucking houses. Poor people are paying rent. So what the fuck is it?
yes,
So what is it?
yeah.
Are poor people buying up all? Are these poor immigrants buying up all of the fucking houses, or are these poor people, these poor immigrants, getting all of the fucking food stamps and all of this so-called free shit? What the fuck are they doing? Are they poor
It's,
and
it's
not?
neither one.
Are they
It's
poor?
just
Are they poor and not getting anything, or are they poor and getting everything? What the fuck is it? This shit doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. How the fuck can they be poor
oh,
and
shit.
and they're taking up all of the fucking food stamps and all of this other these other programs, but how also are they also poor and buying up all of the fucking houses? How the fuck is this shit all of this happening at the same time? It's not possible.
Make it make sense, huh?
It's not fucking possible, bruh.
It's
So this,
impossible.
so this is why I say immigrants are not your fucking problem. All of these niggas from Jamaica is living. You got 5 Jamaican niggas living in one fucking house. Oh, okay. So the Jamaicans are taking all of the fucking houses. They're taking advantage of all of the fucking programs. What the fuck are they actually doing? Nigga, no. These niggas are working at Amazon. These niggas are like, come on, bro, knock it the fuck off.
The gas station, they trying to just
Right.
work and get some loot to stabilize. They're not used to this type of shit.
Bro, the same shit that them niggas was doing in their home country, they're just doing it here just to make a little bit more money, bro. Them niggas is not fucking getting the whole kit and caboodle and their whole life is being changed by them fucking making $12 an hour. You know, I go to the corner store right now, right? The corner store is owned by
What
Indians.
city you in?
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, redneck.
So I go to the corner store, right? I go to the corner store. It's Indians, East Indians that own the shit. The East Indians, guess who they hired? They hired fucking Mexicans. They hired Mexicans. So
Oh,
so I asked the Mexican dude, I was like, bruh, how much you make an hour? You know what the fuck he told me? He said, bruh,
what?
I make 7.25 an hour. These
What?
motherfuckers, but guess what? That's the minimum that they can pay them. That's the minimum.
Oh,
So this motherfucker's getting paid $7.25 an hour. This nigga ain't buying up homes and shit off $7.25 a fucking hour. What the fuck is you
he
talking
ain't getting it.
about? Nigga,
He ain't getting it nobody's
nigga,
way.
you getting paid 14 and you only renting. You can't even purchase a home. So what the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck is he your fucking enemy? The nigga that's getting paid $7.25 an hour and you getting paid 14.50. Your girl is probably getting paid like 17, and nigga, y'all can't even afford a home. So how the fuck is you saying that these people are over here taking over every fucking thing? That's bullshit,
You
nigga.
you would think they would be happy.
No, the Mexicans that come over here, they are happy because they're able to send money back. And think about this: they're buying up all the homes, they're sending money back. Like, think about it, bro. They're buying up all the homes, sending money back, and all of this other shit. And they got all of this bread. No, these motherfuckers don't have all of this bread, bro. It's not
But that's
real.
what I'm saying. You would think the white people would be happy because they are employed and they're benefiting the country by paying into the tax system.
And then on top of that, they gotta pay taxes. Like, it's
No, no,
crazy.
they take the taxes out of their check, but they can't get a return.
No, you're right. I'm actually agreeing with you on that.
Yeah,
You're
but
right
that's what
about
I'm
that.
saying. Why wouldn't white people be happy about that? That's what I'm saying.
No, because it's not about being happy. When it comes to white people, it's about
Feeling.
harm. It's about harm. They want people that they want to harm people. So no different than remember when they closed the government and they said, "Hey, everybody that's on food stamps, you ain't gonna get food stamps. Fuck you. We don't care." It's about harm. They want to fuck you
Yeah,
over. They want to fuck you over because Trump could have just signed a veto and said, "Hey, you know what? We're gonna make sure that the government is closed, but we're gonna make sure that people have their food stamps so where they can eat and all of that shit." He said,
he didn't have to sign. He didn't have to sign anything. They have
"No, no,
what's
no, no,
that?
no, 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 no,
They
no,
have,
no, 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 no. They have a kitty that's available to people.
right. They have a
That's about
relief
$4
fund
billion
and that
dollars.
kind of stuff
Yeah,
happens.
right,
Right,
right, right. They have a kitty that's about $4 billion to where they could just give it out. But what he could do as president, he could say, "Hey, you know what? We can add on top of that." And he could do an EO. He could do an executive order to
right.
make sure that people have their money, their food stamp money. He said, "Fuck that! I'm not doing it." So it's not about these people
Yeah,
wanting you to have something. It's about harm. They don't fuck with you. So and then you had all of these white motherfuckers on some shit like, "Hey, if you're poor, then you're poor and fuck you." Even other white people were saying "fuck you" about other poor people. So they listen. This place is not about helping people. This place is all about harming people. They want to see you fucked up to where you bend the knee to where you do what they want you to do. Like, this is what it's about. So when you have a
modern day slavery.
right, so when you have a person like Professor James Smalls, you have to look at it from that lens and be like, "Damn, bro, why the fuck are you agreeing with Tariq Nasheed when Tariq Nasheed is agreeing with these evil fucking bastards? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro." Tariq Nasheed wants to see immigrant people just fucked up for no fucking reason. What's the reason to see poor people fucked up? Like they have this hatred towards poor people. These are the same motherfuckers that clean your house. These are the same motherfuckers that clean your restaurants. These are the same motherfuckers that wash your fucking dishes. All of this shit. What's the reason for you to hate poor people so fucking much? Because as quiet as it's kept, bro, a third of the country is poor. Well,
Yes,
excuse me, 2/3 of the country is poor.
right,
Because
right.
listen, they tell you right now that 30,000, I think it's 33,000 is poverty. They say 33,000 is poverty. But when we actually look at this shit, bro, 33,000 is not poverty, bro. Under 50,000 is fucking poverty, bro. Under
Yes, it
50,000
is.
is poverty, bro. Because what the fuck can you get in this country for 30 fucking thousand? You don't get a fucking thing for 30,000. You don't get nothing in this country for 30,000.
Well, I just think the ancestors that I do own my house free and clear. I own my rad, but
Yeah, you
I'm
lucky.
not. It, you think?
No, bro, no,
I mean,
bro,
but I'm
you're very
remodeling
lucky,
this.
bro.
I'm remodeling. I mean, I retired at 39, Cube man,
Bro, listen,
52.
you have to understand the average person doesn't have the ability to remodel. So when you say I'm remodeling, nigga, you're lucky, nigga. Who the fuck?
Nigga, I'm broke from this shit.
No, listen, but hold on. You had the ability to go broke because you had the money to spend. Who do? Okay, how much did?
Right. I got
Okay,
an
what?
asset. I
How
can refi. You're right.
how much money did you spend to even go broke? What you spent? Maybe 20,000, 30,000. You had 20,
Yeah,
30.
I spent about 25 to almost 30 G's. New windows, new
Okay, now watch
electrical,
this.
plumbing, new furnace and AC.
Now watch this. The average nigga ain't got $20,000 because the average nigga is living in a fucking apartment. Who the fuck got $20,000 to remodel a new place? Because even when you want to sell it, you could probably sell it for 30 to 50% of the price and make your money and get out of this shit. You own your home
Yeah,
outright, so
it's
you
worth
own.
about 180.
Right,
Yeah, you're right.
you own your home. How you own your home outright, so you could get 50 upwards to about 70. In this market, you could probably get 90 for the bitch. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, or more. 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3 levels,
Yeah,
enclosed back patio, and I own the property right behind the house. It's just the lot behind the house.
yeah. Hold on.
So
I'll
I
be
got more square footage, 3,000 square feet, well, 3,200 square feet now when I
hold
did
on.
enclose the back.
Hold on. I'll be
So
right back. Let me take a squeeze. I'll be
go
right
ahead,
back.
do your thing, bro. So,
Yeah, and let's talk about this real quick. So you say you spent about 30,000 to get your shit in order, right?
well, I lost the crib for about 240,000.
But hold
When I
on,
came back
no,
to
no, no, no,
Detroit,
but hold on. I'm trying to ask a particular question. So, how much did how
I
much?
invested. I invested what 28, almost close to 30, but the house worth about 180, almost close to two.
Now watch this. Did you spend your own money on that, like cash money to do it?
As far as the remod,
Yeah. Or did you take the equity out to do the?
no, I did not. Yeah, they wouldn't really do a refinance the way I wanted to because the house needed a roof on it. I put a $10,000 roof on it that came right out my pocket, and I slow rolled the windows, the rewiring, the plumbing,
Okay,
and I got
so you're the exception to the rule, because most niggas they finna take the equity out of the bitch. They finna use that money to remodel the motherfucker and then sell it for more. So you one of those ones to when you recoup, you're recouping nothing but bread.
yeah, I mean, for me, it's my home, it's my retirement project. I retired at 39, Q.
Oh, okay, so that's a little bit different. Okay, okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Well, lucky
I
you,
had to
nigga.
retire
Shit.
early.
Well,
I
lucky
mean,
you.
I got
What you was in the
21 years of
service?
banking and
You,
finance.
you.
No, I got 21 years of banking and finance.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, man.
So I
Shouts out
worked in
to.
the banking system. But I wasn't good in math, nigga. I was lost in trig.
So how the fuck you did good? Nah, I'm just joking. But nah.
Because I don't know what I just know I went to Knoxville College in Tennessee, black college, double major, was the only one in my class to walk across the stage twice. Pledged Q Sapphire, became a Mason, went to Atlanta from Knoxville instead of coming 8 hours back to the D. My mom and dad had built a crib in Stockbridge, Georgia, right outside the ATL.
Oh,
And
Stockbridge. I
seeing
know where
it,
that's at. That my
yeah,
people's is my people's is from not from Stockbridge, but north of that. I know where you at, bro.
McDonough, you know that area then.
Man, come on.
So when I went to Atlanta, I already had a job before I walked across the stage because CNN, TBS, TNT, C-SPAN, all them
It's all
Atlanta
right there.
radio.
Yeah, it's all right there.
But when you're an out of state black guy with honors coming out of college, they want you to go 6 months to a year intern,
But
but
watch
with
this
no
though.
loot,
But watch
but
this though.
no loot,
But
no
hold on,
loot.
you talking about like fucking 1999, nigga? Today,
No, I got to Atlanta in 2000.
nigga, I said 99. You said 2000. What the fuck is going on? How you gonna
I'm
break?
just
How you
saying.
gonna break on me over a goddamn year, nigga? What the fuck?
Because man, I'm thinking like, damn, I'm going to Atlanta. You know, I've been freak nicking and all that shit for
Yeah,
my
nigga,
parents.
99, nigga, 99. Freaknik was dying, nigga.
Niggas so deaf, outcast. It was all off the hook. It
Yeah.
was like Atlanta was the black mecca of the South at this time.
Nigga, I remember, bro. I'm telling you, man, my peoples is from there, bro. So,
But guess who I had a job with a $56,000 base salary plus bonuses and commissions since
hmm.
CNN wouldn't hire me. I wanted to be a cameraman, a director, producer, you
You
know,
was so
news
deaf.
broadcast. With JP Morgan Chase, a bank called Wachovia, picked me
I
up,
re- I
Visa
remember
and
Wachovia. They died in 2008 because I used to have that
but
bank.
that's JP Morgan Chase though.
Yeah, no, they died in 2008 because they was. You're right. There was other JP Morgan Chase, but I had Wachovia.
Right.
I
So
had
look,
Wachovia. Yeah.
while I'm doing Visa and MasterCard customer service, they moved me to a training position. A little supervisor, got my own little queue, fraud investigations,
Mm.
housing counselor, credit
You got
counselor.
lucky. You got lucky, and I'm gonna
I
tell you
got
why. You got lucky, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I forget the name of the company that my sister worked for. When her company died, what they did to her company was they made her. Well, they didn't make her do anything. They asked her, did she want to go to India to train people for her job? And once she trained,
out the country.
yes,
What?
in India, like in India, like in the
Right.
country.
Okay. Okay.
So they
Yeah.
made so that they had her go to India, train these motherfuckers for her job. I never forget it. It was I forget the name of the fucking company, but they had her go to India, train these motherfucking Indians for her job, and they gave her like a 6 month severance pay. But all of them, like a lot of those banks was dying, bro. I don't know if you remember. Well, I think you remember.
I, I went through it when the homeowners loan corporation. It used to be like the old Quicken Loan.
But
So
that's what I'm saying.
trained
That you got lucky because
this
you
this where
fell
I.
into some shit that your department stayed on. Like that's what I'm
But look,
saying.
that's not in my area. I hated numbers, nigga. I
No,
had to
nigga, no,
cheat,
it didn't matter if it was in your area. You got lucky, nigga, bro. Oh my god.
and it worked out. You right because I could speak over the phone. The computers did the numbers.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't have to
started
worry
off in
about
customer
doing no
service.
fucking math.
Yeah,
Right.
if you started off in customer service and they moved you to a department that didn't die, nigga, you got lucky, bro. Like you got lucky because
They
I'm
moved
telling
me
you.
around. They moved me around like every 4 to 6 months. I was
Hmm.
getting moved and trained in a new department, getting raises, getting bonuses, and this is where I hit my lick when I
Yeah.
became a loan officer. You
Oh
know what
yeah.
loan officers do?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my God,
Yes.
bro! Loan officer make about $50,000 base. You know, you're gonna get 50 to 60. You make about 4 to 4,500 a month. You're gonna get that every month, no matter what.
And you ate
But
off that
then,
bitch for 10 years.
but no, in 1 month, nigga, if you sell something called a jumbo loan or refinance a house that's over $250,000, that's $250,000 loan.
Mm.
What do you think your commission is off of a $250,000
What
loan?
10%? You was getting 10, 15?
Exactly, about
Yeah,
nine
you
to
was eating.
11%. So that 250, you're gonna get 25,000 plus your 4,500, and 9 times out of 10, most people don't close a jumbo loan every month. You might get maybe 5 to 10 people who do
A
one or
year.
two a year. I was
Yeah.
doing like about 3 or 4. So you close a jumbo, if you wanted to take the next month off, you didn't have to come back to the office.
Damn.
So,
You was
because you done
eating.
made enough money, you made enough money in 1 month that niggas don't make in a year.
So like on some real shit, like on some mansion type shit, you making like 25 racks just off one little like you closing on some shit.
Well, it ain't. I ain't gonna say it's easy now. You closing a
No, I
quarter of a
never said
million,
it was easy.
anything over 250,000. You know, it's a lot to go with it. You know, not just pulling credit, appraisals,
But bro, if you retired,
LTV.
listen, if you retired that early,
At,
bro, yeah, you
at
was doing
30 now.
you was doing the damn thing.
That's what my dad said. But God bless his, well, rest his soul, not God bless his soul. But yeah, he was like, son, you must have been making a lot of money. I was like, about 108,000 a year.
What
He's
you
like, just
but
straight out
what
of
about your
college.
retirement though? Do you have that set up though?
Uh,
Because
I never did a 401k because with training and working in the bank and training people, I learned about how to be a financial investor. I went to a company, a
oh,
black
so
owned and
you never
operated
even
business.
have to fuck with it. You can just constantly make money. Then is what you're saying.
Exactly,
Yeah,
because I help people in Detroit who like lose their home because of taxes, and they don't know that they can still keep their home and work
right,
out with the Wayne County Treasurer to make payments so that you can stay in your house. There's a lot of provisions and things that Black people don't know about the about financials, man. Like Dr. Chris Wilson say, man, everybody attacks one particular thing, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about. That's really
right.
the reason I called you. We don't attack the area that Dr. Frances West Welsing talked about. I met her at University of Tennessee my sophomore year. She
Mm,
was speaking. I had to hug her, man. I damn near was in tears. God bless her soul. God rest her soul.
right.
But what she taught me, what her and Nellie Fuller learned,
Mm.
the system, you have to learn the system.
Okay,
Every
so let me ask you
aspect.
this. Let me ask you this. So you're coming from a person. You're coming from the point of view as a person who is engaged in the system. So
Me and you both, you saying.
no, just you. I'm still
What? You
the,
too, nigga.
no. I'm still a part of the working poor. I'm still a part of the working poor. I'm not able to retire. No,
But
that
no, I didn't want to retire. Niggas tried to rob me in the ATL. Q.
well, you could have moved and you could have still retired. So that's not what we're talking about.
No, man, I was going through too much, man. I was going through too much, bro. My mom was getting early Alzheimer's, dementia. My stepfather had just died, so they had to bail on the house down in Stockbridge. That was like a $350,000 house they had down there. She moved back to Detroit. Since I'm the only child, I'm going where my mom at. You know.
Hmm.
So when I got robbed, I had a traumatic brain injury. So
So you're not in the ATL. You in Virginia now.
no, I'm back at headquarters at home base, Detroit, Michigan, West Side.
Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm back in the concrete jungle, my hood, the crib.
So let me ask you this. So as I was saying, as a person who uh
It's not in the system or is in the working class.
nah, you're not in the working class. Well, you would technically be in the working class because you're not a
I w-
capitalist. Yeah, you're not a capitalist.
yeah,
You know, you would probably be considered petty bourgeoisie. So,
no, I'm poor. My income is only my Social Security disability. I
nigga,
only get like
I'm
20.
not talking about what you type in when you only pay $30 in taxes every year. No, I
I
understand.
don't pay taxes, nigga. I'm tax exempt.
So how the fuck? So you don't pay taxes on your home?
It's called a PRE, Principal Resident Exemption. When you qualify at a certain income level, you totally and permanently disabled, and you're over 50, you qualify in the state of Michigan or in Wayne County for something called a PRE, Primary Resident Exemption Form. That means that you can be tax exempt on your property taxes. So I don't
Okay.
pay property taxes.
Okay. So as a
All I got
person
is an electric bill and gas, Wi-Fi, and
in
my
heat.
cell phone. That's the DTE. Yeah, your gas and but that ain't nothing. I mean, my check can handle that, and I still have loot left over. but I still got to hustle another grand or two just because I feel like I'm poor. I'm used to making 100 G's, nigga. You can't give me 2,800, 2,700 a month when I'm used to making
So
motherfucking 5 to 15.
so what you saying is you can go DoorDash for an hour and pay all your
No,
bills.
I'm totally and permanently disabled. The federal government only allows me, if I work, to only make $1,100 gross. I'm right at the poverty line.
Okay.
30, what is it?
Yeah, it's like 30,000.
32,
Yeah, it's like
30,
33,000 or something like
32,
that.
32 something is
Yeah,
what
it's like
I make.
it's like 33,000, like 33,000, something like that.
It make me feel like I'm poor because when you got a house cube, you got to keep you at least 5 or 10 thousand in the kitty because you never know what can go
But
wrong with
that's
your
what I'm
home, man.
but that's what I'm saying though. You keep saying you poor, but you don't operate.
It's a poverty budget, but I'm not impoverished because I own the home, I own my car, and I'm free and clear. I don't have no student loans, no debt whatsoever. Social
Yeah,
Security
but no.
disability paid off everything.
Yeah,
I
but
have no
no.
debt. What do you mean?
Because I don't because see, I'm talking about poverty. Now you can now you can switch it up to say impoverished, all of this other shit. I don't look at that. I look at the numbers, and the numbers say poverty and non-poverty, and that's what I look at.
So
So,
am I poverty?
well, if you make less than 33,000,
Thirty
then
three
then then then
thousand.
then you live in poverty. Like that's
Then
just
that's what I live in poverty on a poverty budget, but I'm not impoverished because I
no,
own the
no.
house.
But see, now you're playing games with words, because anybody that makes less than 33,000,
It's
they're
considered
they're
impoverished.
impoverished. Like they're impoverished.
Even if you own your house free and clear, see, I ain't got
Yes.
no house no.
No. Yes. Listen. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Let's slow it down.
Okay,
So,
talk to me.
okay. So you own your home free and clear, right?
Yes,
You make less than 33,000, right?
32.6, 32.7. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have a home. I pay rent.
Oh,
You already see where I'm going, right?
yeah, 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 yeah. Because
So
my utilities are less than 500 a month.
right. So I live in poverty, and I would also be impoverished. So
Because you don't have an asset like a home free and clear.
exactly. Exactly. So
I'm with you.
there's
I'm
no
with
way that you can be impoverished when your home you can use that
you.
to
Or,
get yourself out of poverty tomorrow. If
but I
so
don't want to do that
no,
because
listen,
that's the
listen,
game.
listen,
You
listen,
want to make
listen.
it look like that.
Listen. If someone wanted to purchase your home to like what is your home worth?
I think 185, 180.
Okay, so if someone wanted to give you 165 tomorrow,
Uh huh.
you would have $165, 165,000 tomorrow. I rent. So guess how much you would have tomorrow, and guess how much I would have tomorrow.
How much?
Nigga, you gonna have 165 because you don't rent. I rent, so I don't have anything
I
to
have more
sell.
because I hustle. I got to make an extra
No,
two or
you
three
missing
grand
it,
as a
bro.
disabled.
I don't
You
have
straight
a
hustle.
no. I don't have $165,000 home to sell. So you're gonna have $165,000 if somebody offered you $165,000. I won't have $165,000 tomorrow because I rent. I don't have $165,000 home. You do.
You on your knuckles. You on your knuckles. I got
Yes, I'm on my nuts. Like
you.
so if listen, if worst come to worst, let's say you had to pay a medical bill, God forbid, for your mother, father, sister, brother, and you really needed to really get this bread, or else they won't be able to get this treatment. You put up the
Right.
house. You put up the house. You
I
can
get
put
free healthcare.
no. I'm just saying you can put up the house. What I'm saying is I don't have a house to put up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm with you. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad.
So when
I
you
used to be
say
fair.
so when you try to make the difference between poverty and impoverished, no, I'm both of them. You're not both of them. You live in poverty, but you're not impoverished. You,
Right.
you see what I'm
Because
saying?
of
That's all
the
I'm saying.
aspect. Yeah.
But watch this. I'm listen. It's no big deal, bruh, because at the end of the day, tomorrow, if you needed $165,000 or whatever the case may be, if a family member of mine was dying of cancer, there's nothing I can offer up that's worth $165,000. You have something you can offer up. I don't have anything that I can offer up that's worth $165,000. That could be
Right.
used. So
Right. Right.
that's
I
all
got
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But
okay.
but it's
But I still felt like I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying, Q?
but you're not though. Like you're not.
I I know. Everybody keep telling me that, but that's what it feel like when you used to making over 100K a year.
But you're not though, bruh. And you know, realistically, I'm gonna tell you, if you got to like 60 years old, you could take that crib, get your 165,000,
And go buy two
150,000.
other houses
No, not even that. You could take that 165,000 and live the rest of your motherfucking life. If you was like 60, 65 years old, nigga, you ain't finna be alone. You're not gonna be around for another 100 years. You could take
no.
that 165,000, 150,000, which you'll probably actually get really like 135 after taxes. You could take that 135 and live the rest of your life and be cool. The
And
rest.
still get that three and still get that 3,200 a month or
Yeah, yeah,
3,100.
because you got to think about it. If you 60 and you sell the crib, what you got? 10, 15? If you break that shit down, you cool for like the rest of your shit. Me,
Yeah, I
I
am. You're
yeah,
right. You're right.
me, I don't have
Well,
that, bruh. I don't have that,
well
nigga. I
here's
gotta
the
work.
here, here's the reason why I called you and me and JJ got hooked up because you know he ain't on Sonetta. He was letting him co-host and stuff, right?
Yeah,
So I said,
yeah. I
man,
remember that. Yeah. A few weeks ago, he was
I
on the
got
co-host.
I got the intellectual skills with my radio, my bachelor's of arts in English, bachelor's of arts in communications, radio, television production. I
Okay.
got those skills for JJ, maybe you too. I think so. You and JJ, and we set y'all me, you, and JJ set y'all platform up so sweet. Promote it through my Masonic brothers, my frat brothers, the AKAs, the
Okay.
sororities, all our people at work. You got to reach out. It's a job though. Don't get me wrong. It's a promotional job.
But hold
You
on.
got to promote.
Get to the point though, brother, because
The crooks is don't have the regular whack uh
nigga.
platform like a listen like a sonetta that's just a one-way street on religion. He's pigeonholed.
So let me ask
Open
you
it
this.
up.
So let me
Oh,
ask you
listen,
this.
here it is. Here, oh, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. Go
No. Go ahead. No, go ahead. It sounded like you was about to say something. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, because here's the crux of the matter. You open it up to what the youth really want. And Dr. Francis Cress Welsing gave it to us. Racism, white supremacy. Teach these niggas and foreigners about racism, white supremacy.
So let me ask
Those
you a
10
question.
those 10 aspects that Nellie Fuller helped her with: education, economics, entertainment, labor law, religion, politics, sex, and war. We teach those things and how it came about and learn. They don't know the system of white supremacy.
So let me
You
ask you a
can't
question.
attack it, and you can't attack
If you
it
don't know
just
it,
through
you can't attack
religion.
it if you don't know it. You're right about that.
They only Sonetta is pigeonholed into just religion. There's 9 other things he's not covering,
So
and
let me
he's not moving the pieces on the chessboard. They
so let,
don't know what racism is.
so let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Would you be willing to come on once a week? We could pick a day, Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, whenever you're free. to where we could talk about these things. We could start a show right here on my channel because you're saying this person isn't doing this person isn't doing that. Would you be willing
Right.
to?
And he kicked JJ off the show, and then you ain't on the show. I'm like, oh, the personalities is gone. These is the two niggas you want. I know JJ Wild, you just got to get him under control. Cube got the voice, the look, he got the youth. What the fuck is Sonetta doing? The only other person that I would fuck with over there would be a mastermind like a Morpheus. You know about Morpheus?
Well, he used to be over there. I don't think he's over there no
Do
more
you
like
know
that.
who Morpheus is, right?
Yeah, he used to be over there heavy. Yeah,
So you know
Morpheus
who
was dope.
Morpheus is?
Yeah, he was dope
Is
back
he a
in the day.
grand master or what? That's a grand master. We ain't gonna be able to pull a Sar M. Conway because you know that's his man, but you never know. He could do a guest
Now
appearance.
we don't
And
have to
here go the,
pull it. Listen, we don't have to pull anybody away. I'm asking
but
you.
you want I know we can do it on our own, but I'm saying this is a brainstorming project. You just can't get on the camera without structure. Sonetta has no structure. That's why all them niggas do is argue, holler, cuss, and fight. It's total chaos. It
So
looks
so
stupid, man.
so
It
let
looked
me
like a
so let
clown.
me
It looked
ask
like
you.
a clown hour. It
So let
looks like a clown show.
so let me ask you. Do you want to right now say, hey, I want to come on the show. We can do a show together Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, whatever the case may be, from 9 to 11, whatever the fuck, and we do a show. You could drop some information, whatever you come with, because you know I always got shit to talk about. Do you
I know.
do you want to do something to where we can come together to make shit pop?
Independent, me and you, or do we want to put the third king in? So it's the Trinity, me, you, and JJ. Because
Uh,
JJ got the Lions Den. I know he a little wild, but do you think we can contain him? Or if it's just me and you, because I vibe a little bit better with you because of the intelligence level, the way you speak, you got calmness. JJ can go a little crazy if he got too much oil in the system.
I kind of fell out with JJ a little bit, but
Yeah, I
I'll
kind of figured because
I'll 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 say
I don't
this.
like that. You
I'll
know,
s-
y'all disappoint me when y'all do that. You know, I'm a Q dog, man, and I was the first and only neophyte bossless at Knoxville College in Tennessee. That
yeah,
doesn't happen.
but I'll say this. I'll talk to JJ. I'll get on the phone with him if he's
And
willing.
we'll chop it up. But see, you are fresh and clean. You don't you're not known out there. So when you bust out the box, your platform is made to blow. JJ and the Lions Den, of course, he's got his audience. We can incorporate if you want, but if you wanted to just be me and you, we can talk. I don't have no ties to JJ. I'm gonna be real with you, but I just wanted to kind of put it on your mind because it's better when you have a host, a co-host, and you have a director, producer with a structure, and that's what Side doesn't have. They don't prep before they get on air. They don't have a content and a structure that they're gonna follow. They just wide open, impromptu, sloppy toppy, bitch spitting on the dick, ain't got no towel, and after you nut, you leave the room. You can't even take a shower and be clean before you walk out the door. You know what I mean?
Damn.
They nasty. It's nasty work over there. They ain't
Yeah,
smooth. They don't know how to run it. They don't know how to run it like what's that white boy who got all them views where it's structured and it can have this funny
but let
part.
me say
You
this.
can,
Let me say this, man. If you wanna, you know what I'm saying, join the platform. If you wanna add something to it, I'm definitely with it.
I
We
know.
can we
That's
can
the whole reason I was trying to get with you. You met me one time. I came on your program.
listen.
It was you and JJ hosting.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, if
And you
you
was like, oh, you was like, oh, Detroit, oh, you a Q dog? You probably don't even remember because you done
nah, I
done
don't
so many
remember.
shows.
Yeah, I don't
You'll
know.
remember once you see my face. Detroit Yoder. Charles Westbrook. My cousin is Michael Westbrook. He went to University of Colorado, got drafted first round, fourth
For the
pick, went to the
Eagles?
Washington Reds. He went to the Washington. That's Brian. That's my second
Oh,
cousin,
Brian
running
Westbrook.
back. Yeah, Michael is my first cousin, like my little brother.
Mm.
He retired with well, he did a 7 year contract with the Redskins, then went to the Cincinnati Bengals for 2 years, then he retired. He did a little
Well,
MMA
well,
too,
well, I-
but
well, well, I tell you this, bro. If you want to add something to the platform and you want to, you know what I'm saying, get it popping, if you sincere
here's
about it,
the kicker. Here's the kicker. Who is my second cousin with the last name Westbrook, who plays right now, NBA?
yeah, but check this out, though.
I'm Charles Westbrook. Who is my next cousin? The only reason I'm saying is
I
that
don't know.
I can see Russ. Russ is retiring. You know, he
Oh,
didn't even
Russell
get picked.
Westbrook. Oh, okay, okay.
That's my second cousin. I only know Russ through my cousin's cousin because he's their son. Russ came up in Cali. But when he see my name, Westbrook, Chuck Westbrook, Charles Westbrook, we family. You know?
Well, let me say this, like, you know what I'm saying, what I was trying to say,
I'm
man.
just saying it's a lot of
No, no, I
potential
got
in
you.
your
No, I
okay,
got
so you see where I'm going.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But what I'm trying to say, man, if you want to
And
add
I know
to,
you're struggling, bro. This can be some extra income, but we got to be able to reach out and touch motherfuckers. Because the
nah,
views, if you ain't,
I don't feel like I'm struggling, bro. But I understand why you would think that, you know, and that's not a
when
big
I say
deal.
struggling, I'm talking about on the views and do you have
Nah,
sponsorship?
no, I don't feel that way though. But I can understand why you would probably think that. But you know, like I have a small little knit group of niggas that fuck with
And you
me.
like it that way.
No, it's not that I like it that way. Like that's like saying, do you mind it? Listen, excuse me. It is what it is, bro.
Right,
So if more people come over and more niggas want to fuck with what we doing, like that's cool. But at the end of the day, like I got a small little group of niggas that fuck with me and they understand what I'm doing over here for the most part. But
right.
you know, at the end of the day, like I'm never gonna be opposed to growing this shit. You know, like
I
growing it,
know.
making it a little better.
I
But
know.
it,
JJ is hungry, man. He thirsty than a motherfucker right now.
yeah, that brother's starving. But
Yeah, yeah. He let
but
me know. You know, I just be real with you. But maybe we can, chop it up and let's not just get on the air without structure, professionalism. I mean, we can let the windows down and get a little crazy, but on an intellectual level, we can have some crazy nigga shit a little bit every now and then, but not too off the rails because we want to capture this young black youth crowd. And if we can pull some white boys and girls in, of course that's great. But the college kids and the high school kids is the lick. You
yeah,
got to know who your
but I don't
audience
think
is.
I don't think JJ is the person for that. Honestly,
No, he's not.
no
He's not.
disrespect. Listen,
He's
I'm gonna say
not.
this.
No, I
I'm
mean,
gonna say this.
the truth
But
is
hold
the
on, let me say
truth.
this. But hold on, I gotta say
Go
this.
ahead.
It's no disrespect to JJ because you know JJ does what he does, but it's no disrespect to him. But me personally, I don't give a fuck what that nigga's doing, and me personally, I don't particularly like what he does, how he does. So
How he operates.
yeah, me
You don't.
personally, I
And
just don't.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel
Yeah,
you. No
I
disrespect.
just don't fuck with the nigga because like me and him, we're just kind of on like two different
Yeah,
wavelengths. Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
pass some clashes.
No, it's not even about that. Like yeah, we had some clashes, but when I look at the way how I do things and how I want to do
You heard
things,
what you just said to me, Q. Who you think you talking to? You said, no, it's not even about that. And then you said, yeah, we've had some clashes.
no,
Come
no, no,
on,
no, no,
man.
no, no. Listen. No, no. What I'm saying is it's not about the clashes that we had. It's not about the clashes that we had because yes, listen. As much as listen, what y'all saw when we went out public with our disagreement.
I haven't seen it.
No,
I did not
listen,
know.
but listen, but hear me out though. What I'm saying
Okay.
is the public clashes that we had. That's one thing. But me personally, what that nigga do is what that nigga do. And now that I'm sitting here looking at it, I just don't want to do what that nigga do. I'm cool off of that nigga and what he do. I think it's best. Listen, I think we work better apart from each other. Not everybody works best together
Together.
because that nigga is on some other shit
He
And
get off the rails. He's uncontrollable
no, I
sometimes.
don't
He
give
gets
a
off the
fuck
rails.
about him being off the rails.
I do. I
But
do because
no,
that's content. You have to be in control at all levels,
no, but
even when it goes off the rails. Who's
what
gonna pull us back in?
no, but what I'm saying is, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, but I just don't fuck with that nigga. Is what I'm saying. And
Word. Say less.
whatever he's doing, um, I want to support him, and he could do whatever he does. But I don't fuck with that nigga, JJ. I think it's best that he stays where the fuck he is, and I stay where the fuck I am because you know I just feel some type of way about niggas that do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right.
just
You
can't
done
fuck with
seen
that
enough
nigga, bro.
where he can't get in the van with us, is what you're saying.
Not even get in the van. Like I don't want the nigga around me for real. Like dead ass. I don't
Then
want the
then
nigga
say
around me,
less.
bro. I don't
Say
want the
less
nigga
then
around me.
because I can tell he's yearning for it, but I don't think he's communication ready is the best way that I could put it. Even though
No, the nigga's a
he's
fucking
got the
loser for
crazy
real.
exactly.
The
He's
nigga's a
got the
fucking loser,
crazy
bro. Like the way
okay.
how he talks to people, the way how he operates, like that shit is weak as
Yes.
fuck.
Okay.
None of that
So
shit
we have an understanding.
to me, none of that shit fucking makes sense. Like that shit is weak as fuck. It is weirdo as shit. Like
Yeah, the ad
his whole
hominems,
his
the
whole
crazy
get down
jokes.
his whole get down is antithetical to what the fuck I would ever want to do. I would never want to partner myself or be around with a nigga like that because a nigga like
Can
that
I
is a
give you one word?
go ahead.
It's a characterization of what I think Sanat uh, damn, I forgot the nigga name. Sonetta. Even though they got a few intellects, but they can't get around the buffoonery. Would you classify it or characterize JJ as buffoonery?
Yeah, like it's just clown
Okay,
shit
enough said.
because this
That's it. Thank
nigga
you.
like
Thank you.
he's never gonna stop being a fucking clown,
Thank you.
and
Then
like his whole thing is like Sinetta this, Sinetta that. Like this nigga would
don't
never
exactly. It's like
he
he's a crying broad, like a crying bitch. Let's
yeah
just be
like the
real.
nigga's never gonna
Okay.
try to be his own man. Like nigga,
Say less.
like
Say less.
every
Say
fucking
less.
stream you do, you gotta cry about what the fuck Sinetta doing.
Yeah.
Fuck what that
If you
nigga's
can't
doing, nigga.
move,
What are you
yeah,
doing?
fuck him.
Like,
Move on.
yeah, that
Get
shit
your new
clown
audience
shit
and
to
keep it
me.
pushing. Okay, then yeah, you thinking on the same way because I thought he would be trouble. I just wanted to help him because he got personality, but he didn't fit my. I'm over 50. Come on, Q. I ain't got
Man,
time for
no
that little kid
disrespect to that
boy
nigga.
shit.
No
He
disrespect to that
old
nigga,
enough.
but I'm
He old
cool,
enough to
bro.
have a little bit more discipline. I think
No
you ain't no
disrespect.
child.
No disrespect to that nigga and whatever the fuck he got going on, but I don't want nothing that I'm doing to ever be a part of whatever the fuck this clown ass nigga got going on because
Okay,
I
that's why I
truly
said
think the
the
nigga's a
word
fucking
buffoonery.
clown.
Okay, then that's why I said the word buffoonery. I'm
It's
not big on
clown
buffoonery
show.
because when it is time to get a sponsor, or if you ever make it to that point where you got a consistent 1,000, consistent 5,000, consistent 10,000, that's when you can market outside and get a game leap or Del Monte Foods or Wrigley Spearmint Gum, whoever the little motherfucking sponsor it is that might give us 1,000 or two
This nigga's
thousand
a
a month.
clown, bro.
That's what you're looking for. Now your channel is not only operating from the funds that you get coming in from your super chats or whatever, but we also got backup because we getting $1,000 or $2,000 a month every month. That's
This
going to make sure that
JJ,
you stacking, that you stacking.
bro,
I'm gonna be stacking
JJ,
too, but
JJ
you
is a
stacking.
fucking clown, bro. Like that's just all it is. I was trying to be
Okay.
nice, but JJ's a fucking clown. That nigga has
Did-
he has no idea of what the fuck is going on at any
Yeah,
time.
he lost his job. He was crying.
The-
He asked me to send him a $20
no,
PayPal. I got a little
I
turned
don't want
off.
to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't
No, no,
do it. I need my left.
I don't want to hear that because that's not a part of what I'm talking about. You know, niggas need
Oh,
help. Niggas need help from time to time, so I don't want to even talk about that because that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying like the niggas a fucking clown for real. Like, you know, if you want to help niggas out, help niggas out. Like we don't have to talk about niggas needing $20 or $30. Like nigga, nobody's
yeah,
perfect.
that's
So
nothing.
I'm not talking about that. Like niggas needing help.
I
Like
mean, and the
that's
little bit of info that I did give him, he even put me on a conference call with Sonetta. And that's the real reason I don't want to fuck with him. And that's the real reason I didn't give all the gems that I could have gave to him. The little ones that I did give him, they didn't work because they don't have no control. They don't have a system.
yeah,
They don't do,
but but
they
let
don't
but
know
but
the system.
But let me tell you, 'cause it was said, bro, that's kind of fucked up that you would say that a nigga called you and asked you because
I don't believe it,
you
man.
ain't had to say that shit, bro. Like you could have left that shit between you and that nigga. Like what? Like that's
My
fucked up.
bad. My bad, dog.
Yeah,
I
like
mean, if
why would
I felt
you
bad because I didn't have the money to send to him.
whole world like yo give me $20? Like bro, that's fucked up, my nigga. I'm being 100, bro. That's fucked up to where you would tell niggas that niggas needed $20. That
It was
shit
live,
ain't.
bro.
So what?
I didn't know we was live on that one.
Man, come on,
My
man. That
bad.
shit fucked
I
up.
apologize. Now I'm gonna go ahead
Hey,
and send him the money. Shit.
hey, peace, Q, peace, brother. What's good? Shalom, man.
So
What,
I'm
what's going on, man? Hold on, let me just say this, bro. Like real shit, bro. I understand, bro, but we can't be putting niggas out there like that. I understand if you saying like you ain't know we was live, but like,
I had no idea because we was talking straight business, and I was about to drop some gems that I'm glad I didn't drop.
but I told you I went live, but you know what I'm saying. I don't
My
wanna.
bad on that, bro.
Yeah, I just, you know, like that
My
shit.
humble
But
apologies.
nah, but even like you shouldn't even be telling me that even on some background shit, bro. Like, and no
Well,
disrespect. Listen, no disrespect to you, bro. You shouldn't be telling me that another nigga needed $20 for real. Like that's fucked up for real, bro.
that's
Like
I
why?
couldn't believe it.
No, it's
I
not a
couldn't believe it.
no, bro. That's just fucked up that you that even if you thought we was just in the background, you telling me another
I
nigga.
apologize, bro. I just didn't know, man. It
All
surprised me. I didn't
right.
know it was that good. I promise. I
All right,
promise I didn't.
all right.
I didn't know it was that motherfucking bad with $20.
No, nigga, it's fucked up because a nigga is fucked up, bro. You putting that shit out there on Front Street that a nigga
And then
needed
you telling me
$20.
on live that he's fucked up, and you don't want to work with him.
Nah,
Nigga, I
bro,
didn't
you
know.
tripping.
Hey, nah, that's a good point, though, Q.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. That's why I humbly
Nah, bro.
apologize. That's real shit.
Nobody need to be in nobody other motherfucking business, bro. And that's what I'm saying. If I need $20, nigga, don't be putting my business on Front Street. Now he's saying he didn't
That
know.
ain't no bit. Now, see, I gotta cut you there though, Q.
No, you said you didn't
$20,
know.
nigga.
No, hold
That ain't
on.
no
No,
business,
you
nigga.
said you didn't know. No, you said you didn't know. I'm
I
standing
didn't.
on that. I'm standing on that. You said you
Hey,
didn't.
yo, my
No,
nigga said
I'm
JJ
standing on
needed
that.
$20,
You said you
Cut
didn't
it out,
know.
man.
No,
I didn't know.
bruh. Listen,
and
I
then my
didn't.
nigga didn't have the $20 for JJ.
Exactly.
see now look at
Let's
this
be
shit.
real.
Now listen, now look at this.
So I'm
Niggas is
just as
laughing.
bad. That's my
Now,
man.
now,
Who
now,
is I'm talking to?
now you
That's
see
my
this
man.
shit? See
No,
now look at this.
no,
Niggas
Real
is
this,
shit.
laughing. Now hold
That's
on,
real nigga shit.
hold
That's
on.
real nigga shit.
No,
Who is
it's
that?
not real nigga shit, bro. Now you see this
No,
nigga laughing,
that nigga called. Did you hear what that nigga just said?
bro. This nigga's laughing at JJ right now, bro. And that's
No, he's
foul
laughing
shit.
at the whole thing. He's laughing at me too. Didn't you hear
I
what he
am
just
laughing at
said?
the whole situation because it's
Thank
like
you. He didn't get it. He didn't
my
get it.
nigga didn't have the $20, yo.
Right. I didn't even have it. So I look just as bad. Cube, you missed it.
Bro,
How
I'm
could
not
you miss
fucking with
that,
that, bro.
Cube?
I'm not fucking with that,
Cube.
bro.
Nah,
Hey, listen,
nah. I
hey,
mean,
that's not funny to me, bro.
I mean,
Fam,
it's
when you
not
tell me,
cute because I'll tell you,
Bro,
like,
none of that shit is
if
funny to me, bro.
if JJ asked me for $20, first of all, even if he like got on YouTube and Swat to Destroy ain't shit and this and that, and I still wouldn't be like, yo, but this nigga had to ask me for $20. Like I still
So
wouldn't
why the fuck
blast
is you
JJ like that.
laughing though? Like, why is you laughing
No,
about it?
because
I
I
think
said
I
I
think
didn't
the
even have
shit that made me laugh was that my nigga said he didn't have the $20.
it. Thank you.
So what
Like
the
my nigga
fuck
didn't have
is?
the 20
So what's?
bucks.
He
So what's
missed
funny about it? I don't get what's
because
funny about it.
I'm fucked up too.
So I don't
Right. Like it
understand
was
what's
fucked
funny
up to
about
mention
not
So
it,
having
but
so
20
it
bucks.
balances out, Q. So it balances out, bro. It's no
Nah,
berating or
karma
denigrating
came back
nobody because
though.
I didn't
Like
have it to
like
get.
respect to you, brother,
bro.
but karma kind of came back on
I
you that quick,
understand.
brother.
I understand if you said, "Well, I ain't had a $20 to give him," so that should anchor the shit out. No, bro. Like niggas shouldn't know that JJ needed $20, bro. Niggas shouldn't know that
Man,
shit, bro.
why, nigga? I need $20 now, nigga. We broke.
Nah, bro. That's not how
You
this
can know
shit
that I
go,
need
dog.
$20. I wouldn't give a
So,
fuck.
so, so that tells me right now I can't tell you that I need $30, and you'll just tell everybody like, come on, bro.
I,
That's
I,
just not
nigga,
popping, bro.
not if you're about to be my business partner and we're in a
Nah,
partnership.
dog.
Hell no.
Nah, I'm not
I'm the
fucking with
behind
that,
the
bro.
scenes guy.
Uh,
I'm not
hey, that
fucking
nigga
with
called
that,
himself
bro.
Mandinka Molly now. He don't even rock with JJ like that as a
Yeah,
name no
but
more.
that's listen. I don't fuck with
He said,
JJ, but that shit foul, my nigga.
I get Cube's point of view. It's like he don't even delve that deep. And Cube, please,
You
don't
can't
take it
disclose that
personal.
type of information out of
Right,
respect. As far
right,
as what Cube is saying, like
right,
he it's a correcting moment, not just for
right,
you, brother, but
right.
for all of us
Overall,
listening. Like, just don't
overall.
do no shit like that,
Right. And that's why I humbly apologize and I can understand where you coming from, but I didn't even know we were still on live, Q.
I told you we
man.
was live, bro. I told
Especially
you
if
that.
Hey,
we're
hey,
talking the business and structure stuff in the
What the
gyms. I'm
fuck
glad I
made you
didn't know.
think we was just talking? Like, I don't understand that.
Man,
I
man.
mean, concerning what you said though, Cube, about like how JJ carry himself on YouTube.
Right.
And
When
Mandinka, that's the bro right there for real. Mandinka,
yeah,
that's
I
my
got love
Yeah,
brother.
for him,
so
but
why would
we
you
need to
shit
know.
on
But
the? Hold on. So why would you like be laughing at the nigga for real, knowing that the nigga ain't, bro? Do you know what it is not to fucking have $20, bro? You sitting back fucking laughing like that.
He
of
laughed
course,
at
brother,
both of
So why
us,
of
the
course,
fucking?
Q.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. So
of
so why
course,
is you
brother.
laughing for real? Like just like, oh damn, a nigga ain't got $20. You never been in a situation to where you ain't have fucking $20, to where you ain't had to pay this or
No,
pay
yes,
that.
sir.
So
That's
what?
That's
what I said.
So what I'm asking
because
is, so hold on, hold
it's
on, hold
not
on, hold
good
on.
to be over
Hold on, hold
righteous,
on,
my
hold on,
nigga.
hold on. So what I'm asking is, what the fuck is so funny about a nigga not having $20?
Cause two niggas didn't have it. The nigga he
I
asked
think I
me,
think the
I
latter
didn't have
end of the shit was funny to me, right? That my nigga didn't have the $20
it.
though.
Right, right.
Bro,
Help
that shit
him.
is not
Thank you.
funny, bro.
So it ain't no
That's
deep
just not funny
denigrate
to me,
nobody.
bro.
I'm in the same motherfucking rabbit hole.
Nah, I had to
I'm
remove
in the
that nigga,
same.
bro, because that shit is not funny to me. To where a nigga don't got $20. And listen, if I ask you for $20, nigga, it could be for this or for that. You don't know what the fuck it's for, bro. That's just not
Hey
funny.
Q,
That's just not funny to me that
Q,
a nigga don't got $20, bro. That's just not
Q. Can
fucking
I tell
funny,
you something?
bro.
Q,
Listen,
can I
no,
tell
no,
you
no, no,
something?
no, bro. Listen and hear me, bro. It's not fucking funny that a nigga ain't got $20, bro. That's just not funny to me. Like I swear to God,
Understandable.
I haven't laughed from the beginning. That's why I removed the nigga that just came because there's nothing fucking funny about not having fucking $20. If my
Understandable.
listen, bruh.
Understandable.
Listen, bruh. If my daughter needs some fucking food, nigga, nothing's fucking funny about not having 20 fucking dollars, bruh. There's nothing funny about that. I don't want to fucking
Q,
stand what niggas is talking about. How niggas can just congenially just laugh about niggas not having $20. I don't fucking understand
Q,
this shit.
Cube. I
What
think
the
you
fuck is
diving a
so
little too
funny?
deep. Just would you listen for a second? I think you miss the
Bro,
crooks.
I ain't miss
The
shit,
crook.
bro. This nigga's laughing about niggas not having $20. You going off this shit, going along with the shit. What the fuck is so funny about a nigga not having $20?
No,
If a nigga gotta feed his daughter fucking
I'm.
oodles and noodles,
It's
hold on, listen, bro. If a nigga gotta feed his daughter or his son oodles and noodles with those fucking $20, what the fuck is so fucking funny, bro? What's so funny?
point is well taken, but your point. No, listen. I'm not laughing no more. I said, point is well taken, but you miss what my man laughed at it for. Because when I said I didn't have the $20 to send him,
So,
that's when he laughed. Like, we both fucked up. That's the part you miss. It was kind of comedic because as bad as I wanted to look out for him, whether I did or I didn't have it. So I was just as fucked up. That
bro,
was the funny part to him.
bro, nothing about that was comedic because I'm never finna laugh at a nigga that don't got the fucking money, and I'm definitely not finna laugh at myself for not having fucking 20 fucking dollars. Bro, listen, bro, listen.
The reason I laugh at it
Real
because
shit,
$20
bro.
is like
Hold on,
pencil to
bro,
me.
bro.
$20
Just,
ain't shit to me.
bro, hold on, bro. Real shit, you're wrong, bro. That's it. You're just
In
wrong,
what
bro.
even though I told
In
you
what
that I'm at
capacity?
poverty,
In what capacity are you wrong? I'm gonna tell you in what capacity are you wrong because you
because
ain't even
$20,
fucking. I'm gonna tell
$20
you. Hold on.
is
I'm gonna
too
tell you.
personal.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you in what because what you're gonna say is what in what capacity am I wrong? You're wrong in a fucking capacity that you ain't even fucking got $20 and you finna laugh at another nigga that ain't got $20, bro. What the fuck
I
are we
didn't
doing?
laugh. It was my man who laughed. I didn't.
Bro, but
He laughed because he heard what I
but
said.
listen, look at what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it
I'm
seem
not
like,
trying to do
bro,
shit.
you're trying to make it seem like it's okay for the nigga doing it. That's why I kicked him off. Cause it's not
The
okay
one
that he
who,
fucking did it.
because he laughed.
Yes, nigga, it's not no fucking okay for a nigga to laugh at a nigga that he ain't got no fucking money, bro. The
He
fuck are you
laughed at
talking
both of
about?
us. Q, he laughed at both of us, bro. You missing
Bro,
it.
I don't give a
I
fucking. Bro, I don't care if a nigga laugh at me for not having it, bro. Why the fuck do you think the nigga needed it? He probably needed it for his son or his daughter. And you fucking sitting laughing at a nigga? What the fuck are you laughing for? What's funny about that?
He must have found it funny. I didn't find it funny
Bro,
because I didn't have it to give him.
bro, if I ask you for $20 and you ain't fucking got it, nigga, you ain't fucking got it, bro. And that should be the end of it. It shouldn't be
Right,
to it shouldn't be the
right.
fucking it shouldn't be a
I
laugh.
agree.
It shouldn't be a laughing stock to where, oh, well, nigga, ask for $20. Nigga, what if I'm using that money to pay for my son or my daughter to get something to fucking eat tomorrow, bruh? What the
He
fuck
go, he
is you
go, he
niggas
go.
on?
Let me
I
run
don't
this to you. Let me
understand you
run this by
niggas,
you.
bruh.
Listen, just take
That's
your time and take
crazy
a
to
deep breath.
me.
Look, I understand. I can see through that your point of view. Look at this point of view. You got a lady. I'm talking about our
So,
man who we talking about. So
bro,
don't ask me for no motherfucking money when you got a woman who you always promote, motherfucker.
what if
That's
my
two
bitch ain't
incomes.
got no money,
I'm
nigga? What if my bitch ain't
then
got
that's
no
on
money?
you. Then I ain't your bitch. So you and your bitch got to work that out because I'm not your bitch and I don't know you. Don't ask me for no fucking $20, nigga. That's why.
See, bro, you tripping, bruh.
Think about it. Think about that.
So hold on. So if my bitch ain't got no fucking money and I come to you as my brother and I say, damn, man, I need about $10, $15, you mean to tell me you finna just blast the shit out instead of just giving me the
No, not with
okay?
you,
So what the fuck is the problem? Why niggas is putting the nigga business out there?
bro. That's not business. $20 ain't business. If that's
Nigga, that's
business to
my
you,
fucking
then
business. You put my business
that,
out there.
what? $20 is business?
Bro, come on, bro. You tripping,
I
bro.
ain't no $20 nigga, Cube. I'ma just be real with you, fam.
Yo,
I'm
this
not.
shit is
I'm just not.
crazy, bro. You
I
niggas,
would, I wouldn't, I would,
you niggas is finna
if
tell
you
the
told,
whole
hey,
internet.
listen, this the kind of brother I am. If you would have been like, yo, Yoda, man, I need you to send me $20.
You
You
niggas
know
is
why I would
finna tell
laugh?
the whole internet that I ain't even
Listen,
got fucking
listen.
$20 to
Would you
feed my
listen?
fucking
See, you
kids
blowing it up like the
instead
World
of
Trade.
just giving me the fucking
Listen.
$20. Instead of
No,
just giving me the
no,
$20,
no.
you finna blow
You
the
won't
whole
even let
shit
me
up.
get in.
Come
Let me know
on,
when I
bro.
can get in.
Okay,
Let me know when I can get
okay.
in.
I tell you when you can get in. You niggas is finna blow the whole shit up instead of just giving me the motherfucking $20 or whatever you got. Bro, if a nigga asks me for $20, man, I ain't got 20, but I got 10, I got 15, boom, here you go. I don't know what the fuck you need it for. Bruh, it could be to feed your motherfucking kids, nigga. You could take them $10 or whatever the case, buy some oodles and noodles or whatever the fuck, and feed your goddamn family. That's what it
I
be
feel
for.
you.
But I'm not finna ask you, oh man, what you using the money for? Da, da, da. I'm not asking for that, bruh.
But there you
Because
go
you
explaining
hold on,
about it. I
stop,
didn't ask
stop,
you what he
stop,
was
stop,
using the
stop,
money for.
stop, stop, stop. But if you my people, I'm not finna ask you, nigga. I'm not finna say what you need the $10, $20 for.
He's
Nigga,
not my people.
bro, stop. If you my peoples, I just finna give you the bread. I ain't finna do all of that dumb shit.
Can I get in right now? Let me tell you this, and I'm just be real with you as an elder to
But
you.
you just told me I'm not your bitch, so why the fuck you asking me for bread?
Right,
Nigga, what if my
right.
bitch
You got it wrong.
so what if my bitch got hurt doing a job but she fell on the back or some shit
Th-
and she can't do the
And if
fucking job? Nigga,
I
nigga, we
got I
hurting.
told you I got your point. But if it was me and you, it's a different situation
Why is it
because that would be
different?
it. If you just take your time and listen to me and let me finish like you did. Stop reading into and over what I'm saying. Talking about how he gonna spend it, what he needed for. Who gives a fuck? I piss $20 a day. That is nothing.
So
I
give
piss
it to the
100 a
nigga,
day.
right? So give
Listen,
it to the
listen.
nigga,
Don't
right?
cut me off. Don't cut me
Go
off and
ahead, bro,
listen
but
to
you
it
taking
fully.
too long. Go ahead.
But you get to take too long. See, that ain't
Man,
right.
bro, just please go ahead, bro, because I'm already
Okay.
disagreeing because you already said, well, that's up to you and your bitch. That's up to you and your hoe. How the fuck that
Right. Y'all got two incomes. I'm on my own. So let me
man.
finish without interruption. Bottom line is, I didn't have the 20, but when I get some money, I'm not going to insult myself or insult you with $200 with $20. I'm gonna send you 100. That's the kind of nigga I am, and that's the part you didn't get because you went into a rant over a petty ass $20. I pissed that. That's nothing.
Nigga, the
That's
20 ain't
nothing.
10. Bro, how the fuck
I
is this?
didn't have it. I did not have it.
Bro, I never said that
But when
you.
I get it, I'm gonna send you 100, nigga. I'm not sending my nigga no $20, nigga. What a nigga gonna do with $20?
Bro,
A
I
nigga gave
never.
me $20 to put a quarter tank of gas in my truck. That's nothing.
Bro, I never
So
said that.
when I get some money, I'ma send you 100, nigga. Fuck a 20.
Hold on.
That's the kind of nigga I
Hold
am.
on. I never said you were in the wrong for not sending a nigga no money. I never said that.
It was the laughing part that you were mad about that your
Yes.
man did, the other caller.
That wasn't my man. I booted the nigga off for laughing. Now, how the fuck is that my man?
I don't know who that
I
motherfucker
booted the
was.
nigga. He kept laughing,
Yeah,
so I
that's what I
kicked him
said.
off.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy I am. I didn't have the 20, so that's why he was laughing. So I understood that. He was saying that's
I
funny.
don't
So I
understand that. It's not
understood.
funny to me,
I
bro.
understood it
Bro,
because
I've
even
been
though
poor all my I've been
somebody who
poor all my
some
fucking life, bro. I've been poor all my fucking life. Ain't no fucking nigga finna laugh at another poor person knowing that I'm fucking poor and been poor all my fucking life and finna laugh at
bro,
another poor person because they ain't got fucking $20, especially when it's supposed to be
bro,
your mans in them, and then now the nigga
bro,
laughing because you fucking poor and you ain't got $20 to do whatever the fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck if
bro.
I could have used that $20 to get on the bus, the train, or whatever the fuck. Niggas don't know what I needed
I
for.
understand your point. Don't get me
To
wrong.
get the
Please
fucking
don't.
work,
I'm not.
bruh.
I understand your point. I told you that. But all I'm saying is I didn't have it,
But nobody's
and because
talking about you. Nobody's saying, yo, we mad at Detroit Red because he ain't had a motherfucking bread to give to such and such. Nobody's mad at you for that. What we're
but I
saying,
was hurt. You never let me get that out. I felt bad because I couldn't do it. And when I do get the bread, I'm not gonna insult you or insult me. I'm gonna send you 100, nigga, because $20 ain't gonna do shit. It's how my mentality is. If you need 20, that means you need more than 20, nigga. I got $1 for you. I'm sending you this hun. Here you go, fam. That's the kind of brother you fucking with, is basically what I'm telling you, Q.
bro, I'm not trying to make you
That's
feel.
all I'm saying.
I hear you, bro, but I'm not trying to make you feel less than. I felt some type of way.
No,
I
it wouldn't
listen,
bother me
listen,
no
listen,
way because I
listen.
know where I'm grounded.
But
And that
but
shit ain't gonna
listen,
fuck with me, Q.
listen.
You got a real one.
But listen, I felt some type of way when niggas was laughing
I
Niggas,
know about
niggas was
that
laughing,
punk ass
and, and, and
$20.
and
I
you
know.
and you was yucking it up about the punk ass $20. You was yucking it up, yeah, and laughing it up
No,
with the
it's
nigga.
because my
Like,
man
what the
was
fuck is
laughing
the
at
big
me
deal?
saying I didn't have it. That's why I'm like, damn,
But
that is
that's
kind of
not
crazy.
funny to me, bro. I'm sorry,
It
but
was
that's
funny to him, and then when he laughed, I thought about it like, damn, I'm just as bad. I didn't even have it to send it to my brother. That's what I'm saying. It was kind of funny to me, not no hilarious, but like, god damn, I'm fucked up too.
that's crazy,
I did not have it, and that's rare for a nigga like me.
bro. Listen, I've explained, bro. I'm a part of the
I
class.
get your point.
I'm
You
I'm a,
take
I'm a
that poverty shit serious.
bro. I fucking do because I'm a part of the working
Nigga, I
poor.
grew up in a motherfucking one room apartment with a Murphy bed. Nigga, it had Cheerios and didn't have no milk, just sugar, water, and Cheerios. So I know where you coming from. Cut it out, Q. Come on.
So okay,
You dealing
oh,
with a nigga who was born in 1970, nigga.
okay. So if I'm not laughing about it, what the fuck was so funny to you?
Because it hurts so bad. What else can we do as niggas?
Oh, okay.
You gotta laugh.
No, I don't gotta laugh
You ever
about
heard of
this
that?
shit, bro.
You ever
No,
heard of
no,
that?
I don't laugh about this shit because there's nothing funny about being poor. When the fuck did you wake up one day and just started to break out in a fucking laugh because you was poor? No, nigga, that's not how that
Because it
shit
hurts
work.
so bad, I ain't gonna cry. If you can keep your head when all
No,
about you are
but
losing
guess
theirs
what?
and blame it on
But
you.
guess what? But guess what? I'm not gonna cry. But guess what the fuck I'm also gonna do? I'm never finna just wake up and start just laughing like a fucking hyena.
Ain't nobody
No,
say you
nigga.
gonna wake up. Ain't nobody say you gonna wake up. Come on, Q, you being extra
No,
dramatic
but
on the
no, but
wake
you
up.
being extra because you trying to say like, oh man,
I didn't
no,
say no wake up.
bro. All right,
I'm
man.
just saying it was funny in
My
my
point
mind when
is
he
this,
laughed. I didn't even know
bro.
that
That
nigga was
shit,
in the chat.
bro. If you see a nigga going through some shit like that, and if a nigga asking you for $20, bro, that nigga hurting, bro. That nigga starving.
You think I didn't know? It hurt me that I couldn't do it.
Bro,
You
I
missed
respect
all of
that.
that because you went
No,
into
nigga,
a rant.
I respect that. You missing it. See, you fucking
Oh,
missing it. I
I
respect
did
that.
miss that. I
You
missed that
missing
shit.
it,
Fucked me up. It hurt me. I was like, God damn, I ain't even got the 20%.
bro. Listen, check
That was
this
the
out.
whole point of it.
Check this
Nigga, I
out.
was fucked up.
Check this out. If a nigga
Holler
that
at me.
if a nigga that I don't fuck with reach out to me and be like, "Yo, Cube, I need $20." A nigga I don't fuck with,
Right.
boom, here you go. If
If
I
you got it.
if I got it, boom, here you go. So by
Real
you,
shit.
so by you saying, man, they ain't have it, this, that, and the third. My whole thing is, man, don't be putting that nigga business out there, bruh. What you could have done is, you could have said, oh, okay. You could
After
have,
I
you
apologize.
no, bro.
Humbly.
You apologize after you put the nigga business on Front Street. That should never,
Nigga, it's my business too, nigga. It ain't no
no,
one-way business, nigga.
bro,
It's two ways. It's my business too. Cut it out.
no, bro. You
Business
should.
don't go one way. It's a two-way, three-way transaction
No,
sometimes.
it's not, bro.
Nigga, it's
Okay,
my business too. Nigga, if I gotta come out my pocket, that's my business as well.
you know
Cut
what
it out.
you know what you just told me? I can never tell you when I'm broke and I'm fucked up in the game because you finna put my business on Front Street
If that's how you feel, Q, if
hold on,
that's
wait,
how
let me
you
finish, let
really
me finish, let me
feel,
finish, let me finish, let
I
me finish.
understand.
Let me finish. You just told me that you're gonna put my business on Front Street because it's also your business. Because it's also your business. That shit
No.
don't make sense to me, bruh. If one of my homeboys, my
Nigga,
niggas,
$20
bro,
is
let me
not gonna
finish.
make me. $20 is not gonna make me or break me. Period. Ever.
Damn, this is crazy.
Ever.
Wow.
Ever. And it's not gonna. And if you know me, $20 ain't gonna make you or break you either, nigga. If you connected with me, that ain't shit.
Nigga, not having that $20 is finna hurt a nigga. I tell you that much.
Not
Because
if you know
because
me, nigga.
because I
And
tell
you
you what.
tight with me.
Because I tell you what. The nigga that asked you for that $20, it took a lot for that nigga to ask you for that $20. That nigga exhausted every
So
fucking.
now you in his mind, you
Hold
speaking
on,
on his behalf.
hold
You
on.
don't
No
know
nigga,
what it was. It
no
could have
nigga,
been a scam,
no,
nigga.
no. I'm not speaking from his mind. I'm speaking from a nigga that done been there. I don't have to speak
You
from
a
his.
different nigga though. You cut from a
No,
different cloth. You ain't no
no,
drunk
bruh.
motherfucker. You ain't addicted. Your character is uplifting and you got a good base foundation with a daughter. I
Bro, you
feel
missing it,
that you
bro.
cut from a different cloth. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But
Bro,
I
I'm
look at
telling
you
you, bro.
in a different way. I
Bro,
look at you in a different way. That's the best way I can put it. Take it for what it's worth. And that's the best I can do. I can show you better than I can tell you, Q.
bro, all I'm
I
saying is,
wouldn't
bro, all I'm saying is what it takes for a nigga to ask another nigga for money, it takes a lot, bro. It takes
Not
a
really. Not
what?
really. When you from a hustler city like Detroit, Michigan, in the concrete jungle, motherfuckers ask you for money every fucking day, all day, at every gas station, beer, wine, liquor store,
You talking,
party store, Family Dollar. Niggas beg every day in the streets of Northwest Detroit. So it's nothing to me. Nothing. You
bro,
have to laugh because it hurts so bad.
bro,
Everybody's broke.
bro, let me,
Everybody's broke, you.
bro. So if you agreeing that everybody's broke, and then you got certain niggas that feel a certain way, like this is just what it is, bro. Like it's like this is what it is.
It,
Cause I'm gonna tell
I
you,
understand.
bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Bro, it takes a lot for me. It takes a lot for me to ask another nigga for a few dollars here, a few dollars there, bro. That shit's gonna take
I
a
already
lot for me,
know.
bro.
I already know. I never heard you ever say hit the like button on the Cash App, nigga. That's why you get respect from me. You're gonna get the love because you have humbled yourself and you're a respectable man and an honorable one. I know that you got a daughter. How do I know that? Through the web, I guess. But I would never do nothing to berate you or do anything to diminish your character. You A1. And JJ is too. We're not gonna let no $20 bullshit, what you call business, which is ain't shit to me, come between our brotherhood and our friendship as men. No, that's what kids do. We grown ass men. $20 is not gonna make or break us, bro. Not if you know me.
You know
We're
what
not
it
gonna let that
is?
come between us. And if you just a $20 nigga and you gonna let $20 get to you, dog, then maybe I'm not dealing with the right person because I'm
Hey,
not gonna go broke. When I'm under 5 G's and I own a house, I'm broke. To me, that's broke because I gotta maintain this motherfucker.
you know what it
So
is,
I'm
bro.
broke.
You know what it is, bro.
It's just
Um,
differences of alliteration, difference
that's
of
it.
how a person lives, a
Yep,
difference of a
that's a
way
fact.
of a man's thinking and how he
That's a
takes
fact.
upon things.
That's a fact.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah, I
difference.
was about. We just kind of look at it a different way, and me personally, I wouldn't want my information out there to where people is looking at me that I needed $20. Me personally, you can look at it and be like, man, it's just $20. What the
Million
fuck is
dollar nigga, you a
what
two
the fuck
point
is the
two
big
million
deal?
dollar nigga.
You
Nigga,
can
you
look,
ain't no $220 nigga. Nigga, you a $2.2 million nigga. Cut it out, Q. Don't berate yourself, nigga. What's wrong with you? You ain't no $20 nigga. You better laugh that shit off. That ain't shit to a motherfucking pimp like you. What is wrong with you? Think about that one. Look at it from that purview instead of from the purview like, oh, I'm mad because I'm broke. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's about uplifting your brothers, bro, motivating them and being a man, having some scholarship and some perseverance. We ain't gonna cry about the shit. We ain't gonna get mad about the shit. We know we might be hurt, but shit, instead of me going out and robbing, shooting, and doing something devastating over $20 that can get me clipped or put in jail, hell yeah, I laugh about it all day long.